We arrived in Brogingen, Germany, just in time for their biannual summer festival. Now, this is the home of Louise's relatives, Anita and Wolfgang Schneider. The village is small enough to close off a street and put up a bandstand, open a keg, and get ready to drink some beer.
Flächendeckend Brockingen befeiert. Einmal Hochzeit und jetzt hier im wunderschönen Ambiente natürlich dieses Stockbrunnenfest, was
This is a party for all the surrounding villages, and they're greeted by their Bürgermeister, or mayor. He couldn't help but notice the Americans in the crowd.
Thank you very much for your coming, Brockingen.
Oh,
have a good time.
Thank you.
Mariage.
But we were Louise's family, with Anita, Wolfgang, and daughter Julia Schneider.
Mit einer Reise.
Thank you, thank you. I hope you're saying something nice about us.
Have a nice time. Have a nice time to our city, Herbolzheim.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Bitteschön.
Well, this is all well and good, but these people came to drink beer. With 3 deft strokes, the beermeister tapped the keg. When was the last time you heard applause for foam? The Stockbrunnenfest is off and running. They even had a genuine German Umpa band. Beer from the first keg is free, which might explain the applause. It's handed out by the mayor, sort of a political payback, maybe. At this point, the band is operating beer-free. Apparently, so is the crowd. Still no beer? Just wait till Election Day. One of the purposes of the fest is for local service clubs to raise money. Some operate restaurants, where the first order is always for beer. The food is hearty and plentiful, if not necessarily healthy. The band director, after having a beer or two, is having a good time. But the band's got to finish before they can sop the suds. For those who don't like to drink in the open, there are clubs. This one has its own disc jockey and is raising money for the local sports club. Note the thematic centerpiece. The Young Timers Bar is raising money for the History Club and has chosen an automotive theme with car seats and a mag wheel and a poster from the Nürburgring. Whoever said the Germans aren't romantic in public? Guess who's tending bar? Louise's relatives. Family ties get you table service outside.
Here you are, Ray. You drink a real man's drink, a strong one. Take care.
And what is it?
It is a Cuban Havana Club. That's a white rum of Cuba, Cubanian rum.
A German festival goes well into the night. And while it doesn't look like there's a crowd, look behind the camera at the beer trailer, where they are raising money for the fire department. I guess with enough beer, you can put out any fire, one way or another. On Sunday morning, church goes to the festival as well.
Lasset uns weiter beten.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't this a bar last night? And aren't those the same people who were in it?
The eigene Gemeinde collection for our own church.
Catholic or Protestant, there's always an offering.
Give big, Louise. You're holding up the basket.
Once church is over, this will become a bar again. And the shuttered beer trailer will be open again. And for 3 days, a grand German tradition will go on.